Welcome in, all my Carey friends. And I am Mrs. Carey to you. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content made by yours truly. Let's get right into it. So, this video was recorded literally 1 year ago today. I took a Wake Up with Peach course taught by Peach McIntyre, and it was actually one of her very first Wake Up with Peach courses. Like so many of us, we start out strong and then we start to fall off. The class was amazing, and I learned so much. When I applied it, it all worked. Of course, life happens, and we start to take steps back, and everything we want to happen or change doesn't. And so we start going back to like our old ways. That's exactly what I did. I actually went back and forth with whether or not I wanted to post this video, but this video actually explains everything I want to provide on this channel. I'm a mom, a workpreneur, a full-time worker, a wife, a sister, a daughter, a friend, a mentor. The list could probably go on and on. But in this video, on this day, I was scared. I was nervous. I was fearful because of what people would think, how they would react if they saw me walking with my phone and recording, what they would say, how others, when they saw it, when I posted it, what they would think. This video did not go as planned at all. And as a matter of fact, it was an epic fail in my eyes. And I finished this video actually very discouraged. Initially, when I went into wanting to record this video, I wanted to show some of the cool things that Dollar Tree offered when it came to educational resources for kids. And they actually have a lot of things like flashcards, books like workbooks, coloring books, exercise books where you can have different activities because I have a 4-year-old. At that time, she was 3 and she was in pre-K. And so I wanted to work with her on some things at home when it came to her shapes, her alphabets, and things like that. So I went to Dollar Tree, and the price is very reasonable. So things started to go kind of south when this sweet lady, she was so nice and so sweet. Um, I had asked her, where were some of the books where you could trace, where the kids could work on tracing and things like that. And she kindly told me, redirected me over to a different area, a different section that had the activity or the workbooks that I was looking for. But then she proceeded to continue to talk to me, and that kind of threw me off a little bit because I was recording. So that made my anxiety level like skyrocket. So you'll be able to hear it in this video.
I'm looking for like for toddlers tracing books. Workbooks here.
My boss gave me all this work. Is he going to tell me at the end of the day I'm fired? This is my third U-boat.
So she literally talked to me for about maybe
Well, I start to wonder after
7 to 10 minutes. And she was so sweet and so kind. But like when you have a different agenda, it kind of throws you off. That's what happened in this course, in this case. And it was perfectly fine because I feel like everything happens for a reason. So here we are today, and it's literally been a year. It's taken me a year to get it together and just do it. And so another reason why I wanted to post this video is just to encourage you to just do it. Start that business, start that YouTube channel, start working out, start spending more time with your kids and family, start delegating. Just do it. Um, Even though this video is not perfect, as you can see, I was all over the place. My anxiety was on a 10.
Makes sense.
I'm still posting it and I'm just doing it because this is the beginning of my journey. This is the beginning of a new journey for me. And I want to be able to encourage, motivate, and inspire you to do the same. So we will have fun on this channel, but we also
Right.
will also work on challenging ourselves to step out of our
Right.
comfort zone. So welcome to my life. Welcome to my journey, my story, done my way. Thank y'all for tuning in. Have a blessed day. Finish watching the rest of the video. I have more to say. I actually recorded myself leaving out of the store, kind of going over some of the things that I had bought,
Right.
and also
Right.
I kind of recorded like how I was feeling in this moment, so you can get like the real
Yes,
raw
ma'am.
footage of me and myself and how I was feeling when I actually recorded this
I know.
video a year ago. And I know that
Yes, ma'am.
this time
Thank you
next
so
year
much.
I'll be even more elevated. I'll be in a different
That's right.
space. I'll be in a different place. I'll
Right.
be even better than I am today. So I'm proud of me for posting this video
You have a
unashamed.
good day.
N- You know, I did do
Yes,
some
ma'am.
editing just to kind of trim down so it wouldn't be so
Yes, I
long,
did.
but it's going to be better. Each time it's going to be better and better. And yes, I was walking so fast out of there just because my
Okay, so I
anxiety
made
was
it
on
back in
10.
my
All right, y'all,
car.
listen up.
The lady, bless her heart, that works there. The first time I decided to record, people want to talk to me. No, nobody never talks to me. First of all, when I go into places, so yeah. So I don't know if y'all heard, but she was just telling me about her boss and all of that. Anyway, so I ended up getting these early skill shapes and sizes, identify basic shapes for Kaya and I to work on together. Also, this is preschool fun. Oh, it comes with a free album download, so that's cool. But it's like tracing. But anyway, I'll be going through that. Y'all will see more of these little activity things. Well, I guess I could take y'all with me back to work. Uh-oh. Come on. Yeah, so I couldn't really look like I wanted to because the lady, she was so sweet. She was talking to me, so I couldn't concentrate. I was trying to record. I don't know. I think I was just uncomfortable anyway because I was recording. And it's my first time, you know, trying to record in the store. So it was just a mess. It was interesting. But I feel like, you know, things happen for a reason. You know what I mean? Because it was meant for me to run into her. You know, it was meant for me to talk to her because there, you know, sometimes I do doubt if there are nice people still in the world because everybody's always doing their own thing. Like nobody really holds the door open for you anymore. No, you know, nobody hardly speaks, you know, in passing. Like you don't have to know somebody to speak or to hold the door open for them. So you don't see a lot of that anymore. So whether the camera was on or not, I was going to be polite and I was going to be nice and I was going to listen to her. So, you know, I don't need the camera to be on for me to be nice, especially to my elders. Sometimes people, you know, this generation, they can be disrespectful and it doesn't matter how old you are. Now, granted, I understand, you know, if, you know, someone is disrespecting you or saying something out of line and you want to clap back, but I also feel like there is a respectful way to say things, even like to an older person without being disrespectful to them, and you get your point across. So yeah. I'm just laughing because I'm reflecting back on that was my first time and that was my experience. Like it was like out of all times, you know, I'm usually like nobody ever says anything to me, even the workers, like, but I happened to cross paths and I didn't get her name, but I happened to cross paths with a lady that was working there and she wanted to tell me, you know, what was going on with her at work, and I just listened, even though I was kind of in a hurry. But sometimes, you know, we have to slow down. God could have been protecting me from a major accident that happened, or, you know, he could be protecting me from, those unseen dangers that, we talk about and we thank him for in our prayers. So you just never know. Everything happens for a reason. I believe that wholeheartedly. Everything happens for a reason. So I will be going back to that Dollar Tree. One reason why is because it's very neat. It's not messy at all. Isn't that much traffic. I don't know if it was because of what time of the day it is, but I'll go back and I'll see if it's still like day. It's been a good day. And this is my first time doing like a long video, a long vlog, I think that's what they call it. So this is gonna be, one of the first videos that I put on my YouTube channel, our YouTube channel, because it is a little bit longer. And so I'm super excited about it. I'm still taking a YouTube class, so I still gotta learn the ins and outs as far as the thumbnails. I want to have like a good introduction, all of that. Like, if I do something, like, I want it to be good. I don't want to half step with my YouTube. Like, I want it to be good. I don't want it to be just thrown together. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm excited about this. Let me say nothing negative because it's my first one, so it's only gonna get better from here. So just drop me a hand clap in the comments, just to kind of pump me up and motivate me to keep producing more content for y'all. Y'all have a good day. Bye.